16 weeks with 16 competitors. This is the Undercard Season 8 Combat. Themes are back. Last season, we kind of did a theme of cartoons where we had Bugs Bunny, who was the Season 7 winner. We had Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse, and we had Beast from X-Men and a handful of other cartoon-esque characters last season. This season is just simply entitled Combat, where, well, there's many forms of combat, whether it's UFC, real fighting, fake fighting, wrestling, mixed martial arts, violence of all forms, and we must embrace it. This is the best damn E-Fed on the internet. Let's take a look at the roster. Opening up with the women's division first, we've got Angelina Love, Batgirl, Brooke Tessmacher, Bull Nakano, Hikaru Shida, Mileena from Mortal Kombat, Ronda, Rousey, Zelina Vega. And then for the tag team division, we have Buff Bagwell and Riggs, the American males, AOP, Akam and Razor, Edge and Lita, Luke and Leia from Star Wars. We've got William Regal and Tajiri. We've got Scorpion and Sub-Zero from Mortal Kombat. And for the Undercard division, this season we have Al Snow, Bobby Lashley, Bronson Reed, returning champion and Season 7 winner, Bugs Bunny. We've got Mr. Money in the Bank, Damian Priest. We've got Dante from Devils May Cry. We've got Finley, he loves to fight. We've got He-Man, the Masters of the Universe. We got Hillbilly Jim. We've got Luke Cage, Mankind, Perry, Saturn from the UFC, Quinton, Rampage Jackson from McDonald's. Ronald McDonald is in the Undercard. We've got from Mortal Kombat representing this division, Shao Kahn, and finally, the Joker. This season is absolutely stacked and bonkers, and if you want to stay tuned, you are gonna see some great show. Let's look at the card for the debut episode of Season 8 Combat. We've got number 1 contender matches. We've got title matches. We've got it all, and it's all going to be hardcore. It's Bobby Lashley versus He-Man starting off Season 8 for the number 1 contendership. The winner will face whoever is the champion next week. 2 muscle-bound men starting off. It's going to be great. Then we've got the women's championship on the line right here. It's going to be Ronda Rousey versus Angelina Love, who did participate in Season 1, so she does get kind of a comeback story in her own right. Then we've got number 1 contender for the tag team championship. It's going to be Scorpion and Sub-Zero going up against Luke and Leia. Then we've got Quinton Rampage Jackson making his debut here against Mr. Money in the Bank. That's probably the only time I'll be able to get to say this, Damian Priest. Then we've got Mankind versus Perry Saturn. That's a finale match right there, and I do quickly want to say, if you didn't watch the finale of Season 7, you missed out, because it was one hell of a show. And then we've got the number 1 contender for the women's championship, Mileena versus Bull Nakano. Winner will face the winner of Ronda Rousey and Angelina Love. So whoever is the women's champion will face the winner of this match next week. And then, of course, tag team championship will be on the line as the American males go up against William Regal and Tajiri. And of course, there can only be one. The main event representing Mortal Kombat. It is the champion of Outworld, Shao Kahn, versus the defending, reigning Undercard champion, Season 7 winner, Bugs Bunny. Welcome to the fucking Space Jam. It's all going down right here. Don't miss it. We're going to have live predictions on Twitch, and we are starting the show. Tell your friends. Tell your neighbors. The Undercard is back, and we've got referee Colonel Sanders this season. Every referee we have every season we have a different referee. Drop toe hold on a chair. We've got He-Man versus Bobby Lashley. Two muscle-bound competitors. They are covered and ripped in serious man flesh, and another drop toe hold onto a chair, and there's a scoop slam by the almighty Bobby Lashley. Both of these guys making their debut in the Undercard off the ropes. Wait a minute. We're going to kick things into high gear here. There's no stop. There's no pulling of the punches. Every match this season is under hardcore rules. That means anything goes. Weapons are encouraged. Violence must be embraced. The only way to win in this show is pinfall, submission, or critical knockout. You can either pass out due to a submission, or you can get knocked the fuck out. There was a kick to the head by He-Man, the master of the universe. Eat the pizza, He-Man. And of course, referee Colonel Sanders representing the KFC. It's gonna get crazy real quick. Look at this suplex. Wait a minute, turning it into a neck breaker. Nice move, almost like a head buster there by He-Man. No stranger to combat in his own right, but look at the power of the almighty Bobby Lashley, just picking him up over the head and dropping him down to that canvas. There's no give. There's no springs. It's gonna hurt when you land, I guarantee it. On the shoulders, airplane spin.
Give up.
That's gonna make you dizzy. I don't think he's gonna tap out to that, but he'll definitely be a little bit uncoordinated for the rest of this match. Elbows, strikes. We've got our first strike battle. This is for the number 1 contendership. Winner will face whoever wins our main event.
Yeah.
So next week it could be Bobby Lashley versus Shao Kahn. It could be Bobby Lashley versus Bugs Bunny. It could be He-Man versus Shao Kahn. It could be He-Man versus Bugs Bunny. One of those matches could happen next week. We got 16 long episodes. We're here for a good time, not a long time. Suplex, German style. He-Man back to his feet. Bobby Lashley running back into this Gray Skull Buster. The finisher by He-Man. By the power of Gray Skull, he hooked the leg, but Bobby Lashley kicks out of the first finisher in Season 8. And he's going forward again. Gray Skull Buster. Oh my God. That destroyed Skeletor. Will it destroy the almighty? Bobby Lashley kicks at it too. I'm probably going to peak my mic, but I'm so damn excited to bring this E-Fed back. This is CPU versus CPU. I am not in control. I'm only here to book the show and do the commentary. We have a 20-second count out for some reason. Get back in the ring. We don't like that. Why is Colonel Sanders counting out? Double leg takedown. Botch! Does that count as a botch? I mean, hey, it's referee's discretion. German suplex in the center. We don't want countouts here. So, somebody's got to fix that. Arm drag.
Yeah.
Manhandle slam by He-Man. I guess it would be a He-Man handle slam. From behind, Bobby Lashley, full Nelson slam, the power, the strength. Who is stronger out of these two? I could not tell you. I would not want to be a betting man if there was a prediction for this match, but there will be predictions for all the title matches this season live on Twitch. Power slam there by Bobby Lashley. He looks a little bit exhausted. It's going to take all of his strength to deal with He-Man here. Stalling suplex, signature move in the center of the ring. Good Lord! That was some Kentucky Fried suplex right there. Referee Colonel Sanders, oh boy, what a spine buster. Signature spine buster, one-handed style. Bobby Lashley is so damn impressive. I'm glad that he's here in the undercard. I've been waiting 8 long seasons to get him in here in a rolling armbar. Submission applied by He-Man.
10 minutes gone.
10 minutes gone in the first match. No limits here. There should have been no countouts, but the referee was doing his own thing. He went into business by himself. Dominator, cover, 1, 2, and we almost had a winner. But He-Man kicked out at the last second. Oh boy, and he just got slammed right back down. The buck stops here, and so does all your baloney. Everything you're attempting to do is just getting immediately shut down when you run into the brick house that is Bobby Lashley, who just landed on his head. Gray Skull Buster, another finisher. That's gotta be it! Yes! The first winner. And he will receive a victory point, because the matches do matter and records are counted here in the undercard, and there is a Discord where we will keep all the information and records public for everybody that wants to keep track of what's going on. It should say, hold on, it says there was no count out. Was there a count out here? Oh, there was. Well, hold on. Did it save my rules? It did. Just the first match for some reason was glitched out. But it's okay. Women's Championship on the line. We will start a prediction. So, for anyone watching live, this is how it works. There will be a prompt above the chat that will say who will win. Angelina Love or Ronda Rousey. You have 1 minute live. The prediction starts now. I believe it's only 10 power points. I know you got points. If you're lurking, if you're watching, I know you got points. Spend your points. Predict who will win in this first Women's Championship match of Season 8. Ronda Rousey, one of the greatest combat athletes on the planet, versus returning from Season 1, Angelina Love, the TNA Knockout, multiple-time women's champion in her own right. This is a big match right here. Ronda, decorated in every sport that she's competed in. She is a black belt in judo, double brown in jiu-jitsu. She's won the Women's UFC Championship, the Women's Bantamweight Championship. She's won the WWE Tag Team Championships. She's won the WWE Women's Championship. Can she compete and win here in the undercard? Because it's a different animal. You can bring all your expertise, you can bring your championship pedigree, but it really doesn't matter. It all comes down to right here, right now. Drop kick to the back of the head there. Angelina Love posing. She's a beautiful person, but it's not all about looks. Look at that face buster. She is a serious competitor as well. Angelina Love getting hip toss there, the judo toss. Of course, Ronda Rousey with a brutal elbow. Ronda Rousey's been on fucking Mars, okay? Listen, she's done it all. The only thing left is for her to win this match, and Angelina Love ain't gonna make it easy. She's been in these high-profile matches before. Look at the clubbing blows.
Give up.
Head and neck lock there. Referee Colonel Sanders got to check on that submission, make sure everything's clean and within the rules. Oh, spear to the corner. and just gonna stomp a mud hole in her ass. Trying to brawl with Ronda Rousey is probably not best advised. Oh boy! What a counter there. In the corner. And just slamming her head to the mat. Angelina Love trying to pick up some momentum here, but Ronda Rousey just flipping her over. Because that's what she does. Neckbreaker by Love. I wish we could play her theme music. I really do. If I could do anything, I would play Angelina Love's music. Because, goddamn, it's one of the best theme songs in wrestling. I don't care who you are. It just is. It just actually is. It's so good. Angel on my shoulder! And she's got Ronda Rousey on her shoulder.
Give up.
In a Canadian backbreaker. Of course, Angelina Love is from Canada. Happy Canada Day, everybody. I believe that was recently, right? And July 4th is tomorrow, if you're watching live. So, happy Independence Day to all the countries in the world, I guess. Drop kick. And another sexy pose from the top-heavy Angelina Love. She's more than just a pretty face, and Ronda Rousey is punching her right in that face. Women's Championship on the line. Tombstone pile driver for the love of the Undertaker. Oh, kick out. Oh, my God. Oh, baby. Welcome back to the Undercard. And look at this combo of strikes. And that's the mixed martial arts expertise. This ain't the UFC, but it's all welcome here in Season 8 combat. And again, drops her on the head. Tombstone crosses the arms. 1, 2, and we almost had a women's champion here. Rolling forward. Ronda Rousey has got all kinds of moves, and there's the Juji Gatami, the cross armbar, That's how she finishes all her matches. Somehow Angelina slipped out of it just in time to survive another few moments in this matchup. The prediction is over, and I just want to quickly check that 100% of the vote went in the corner of Ronda Rousey. So that's added pressure to her. But you got to realize she puts a lot of pressure on herself. Competing at the level that she does, being who she is, a woman that changed sports forever. Regardless of whether you like her or not, you have to acknowledge that she just got dropped face first, complete shot, and Angelina Love crossing the arms again, trying to get the championship. And she almost did. But Ronda is not just dangerous, she's also very tough. And look at that power bomb.
Are you ready?
Oh no! She's gonna break her arm! She's gonna break her arm!
Give up.
Do you give up? Angelina says not yet. 10 minutes into this championship match. Oh, the first one of many in this season. We also have a live premium live event. Oh, God. Piper's Pit. Hold on a second. Cover. 1, 2. Oh, there's a lot to talk about. I'm sweating already. I'm very excited. I'm sorry that if I'm loud and screaming, but listen. There is a premium live event, and it is episode 4. So we're going to have to wait a little bit for that to happen, but it's called Down to the Wire.
2.
And a nice kick out. It's called Down to the Wire. It's a exploding barbed wire death match. Pay-per-view. Or premium live event, as they call it now. And another Piper's Pit by Ronda Rousey. She's trying to win the gold. We'll talk about it after the match. Let's go, Ronda. 1, 2. Oh, we got to focus on the action here, because I think this one is moments away from being over. Another tombstone, but her foot is under the rope. Wait a minute, referee, hold on a second. Oh, God. I thought she was going to steal it there. Combo by Angelina. She's got strikes. She's got kicks. She's got it all. But there's one thing she doesn't have. A communication line with William Shatner. Only Ronda Rousey has that. Okay, listen.
Okay, baby.
Face first. Complete shot. Okay, baby. What a knockout. And she might have knocked out Ronda Rousey. No, she keeps kicking out of tombstones. It's fucking bonkers. I don't know what's going on. Another one. 2. 2.5. Oh, she missed the spear. She went for that running spear and she sidestepped. STO takedown. Ronda Rousey's got the arm and she's going to pull it off of your body, Ronda Rousey! She forced Angelina to tap out there. Could have dislocated the shoulder. You have no choice but to let go. And the first new women's champion of Season 8, Ronda Rousey. She will defend that belt next week against the winner of Mileena and Bull Nakano later on in this show. So, congratulations if you predicted correctly. I just want to quickly remind everybody that episode 4 this season will be the premium live event. It's a brand new style of event. It is exploding barbed wire deathmatch. It's crazy. It's a thing that you can only do like once in a lifetime, and we're gonna do it this season because it's more violent and it's all about combat. Speaking of combat, we've got the number 1 contendership for the tag team championship. It's Scorpion and Sub-Zero from Mortal Kombat versus Luke and Leia from Star Wars. It's gonna get wacky. Bringing some new teams to Season 8. And of course, I wanted to represent Mortal Kombat in all of the divisions. We've got Mileena in the women's division. We've got Scorpion and Sub-Zero here in the tag team division. And of course, we've got Shao Kahn in the Undercard division. And she just pushed him out of the ring. That was a force push by Leia. A force push. And she's got a piece of wood. We're bringing weapons in already. And Princess Leia is going up against Scorpion on the outside. The match hasn't even started. What the hell is going on out there? What's he got? He's got a plank of wood. Luke Skywalker's there. She's got a lightsaber. Oh my God! Luke Skywalker just hit Scorpion in the head with the lightsaber. On the outside, they're both beating the shit out of Scorpion Team 3D. A 3D on the outside. Oh, lightsaber off the head. Sub-Zero in a test of strength with Luke Skywalker. That's something you won't see anywhere else. Sliding kick. The signature ice slide by Sub-Zero. And the team of Mortal Kombat with the fatality. Oh my God. Welcome to Season 8. It's going to be like this all season long. There's going to be weapons. There's going to be combat. There's going to be violence. And I fucking love it. Goodbye, Princess Leia. Oh, golden trigger. The double knee. Straight to the head. They got to get back in the ring, though. This match can only end inside of the ring. They can battle outside all they want. And another force push there by Leia. The head of the resistance. The leader of the rebellion tags in her real-life brother. I don't think I even have to double-check this. I believe this is the first brother-sister tag team in Undercard history. And technically, now that the Mortal Kombat timeline's been reset, it's the first brother team, right? If Scorpion and Sub-Zero are actually brothers now? So this is a battle of siblings, and I guess I didn't even realize that until just now. That's kind of cool. Strike battle. Things are about to get a little bit chilly. How do you think Luke deals with Sub-Zero? Because he's been on Hoth. He's dealt with the cold before. Not just kick to the ass. Nothing fancy about that. Sub-Zero doesn't have to do too much. Takedown with the elbow. Tag to Scorpion. Working together now. Fatala. Knee! Oh my god, that's gotta hurt, dude. And a Scorpion Deathlock! Scorpion Deathlock! There's puns. There's references. Everybody's got an accurate moveset. Gee, whoever worked on this really took a lot of time to work on this. It's almost like I had 2 weeks off between seasons to work on this. And wait a minute, Luke Skywalker now using Scorpion's move against him. Scorpion Deathlock by Luke Skywalker, and I believe Leia's still legal here in the tag. And she takes down both members of Scorpion and Sub-Zero, and I believe Scorpion was tagged in there. Shoulder hold. Over the shoulder, boulder holder, maybe, I don't know. Princess Leia. One of only 2 women in the tag team division. Wow, dropping the leg right there. The other one being Lita in Team Edge and Lita, who will compete at some point soon, I'm sure. Not everybody can show up on the first episode. We've only got 8 matches. We can only do so much. It's a big roster. It's a long season. There's going to be somebody on the roster that you'll just have to, wait and see. But everybody will get a fair chance. Trust me. That's how it works. Tag made. Like, there are some crazy competitors that we will not see on this episode that I am very excited to see in action. I mean, like, the Joker, AOP, like, so people I've been waiting a long time to see, like, in the undercard, personally. Some crazy shit. Coconut Crusher by Scorpion there in the corner. And now he's got to deal with both members of Luke and Leia, but he decides to go back to his corner and make the tag to Sub-Zero. And Luke knocks them back down. Luke is no stranger to combat. He's been in the wars. He's been in all of the Star Wars. And a neck breaker. Born on a desert planet, going up against a man that controls ice. And a force push by Leia there. Uh-oh.
Yeah!
Oh! Welcome to Chicago. Mortal Kombat was made in Chicago. There was a reference there. Oh! Chokeslam to the knee. Oh! Knee to the face. What a series of moves by Sub-Zero. 1, 2, and Colonel Sanders was 1/2 second away from ending this match. Winner will face whoever is crowned as the tag team champions next week. This is a #1 contendership match and a rolling elbow to the face of Sub-Zero. Oh, the forbidden kiss! No! No! You can't kiss your brother, and you can't kiss Scorpion's brother either. I believe Scorpion landed a Superman punch there. The forbidden kiss, dude. There's Star Wars references, okay? I'm going fucking full nerd mode. Oh no. Get over here! 1, 2, and it's over! He hit her with a spear. And what else would be his finisher? He just teleported. Did you see that? Scorpion teleported. Can he do that? I mean, he can do that, but can he do it here? Get over here for the win. This is crazy. First half hour of the show was crazy, and it doesn't stop. We've got what I would call the X Factor, or the big question mark of the season. Quinton Rampage Jackson from the UFC versus Damian Priest, Mr. Money in the Bank. Money in the Bank was this past weekend, and Damian Priest, He has that briefcase, but he cannot cash in here. He has to earn his spot like everybody else. I really don't know how this match is even going to play out. I believe Rampage is the second, well, technically the third competitor from the UFC to compete here in the undercard history, right? Along with Ronda. And we had Chris Cyborg in a previous season she did become women's champion. So, I mean, it's all up to Quinton Rampage Jackson right here. Pile driver. Well, maybe he does know some wrestling moves. I mean, he is famous for power slamming and power bombing people in the UFC. So, if there's anybody that is built to do wrestling moves, it is Quinton Jackson here, going up against a very tall Damian Priest. I don't know if he's representing Judgment Day, but I think he's in it for himself here in the undercard division. Stretch muffler. Dodges a punch there. And here's the takedown. And the grappling skills of Rampage Jackson are definitely going to outmatch Damian Priest. Damian Priest is going to have to stick to what he can do. Use his quickness. He's very quick for a large man. Use those kicks. And just, I don't know, stay out of range of the grapples. Elbow to the face there. Pile driver, drops him on the head. We've already crowned one champion this episode. We still have the tag team championship on the line. And, of course, in our main event, the undercard championship will be defended. History could still be made here today. Face first. Damian Priest with a nice move there and a takedown. A little bit wobbly. Knee to the gut. And a reversal by Priest.
Give up.
A face hold, wrenching the neck, breaks out of it.
5 minutes gone.
5 minutes gone in this matchup. Blocking a strike there and returning the favor with a couple body shots. Hooking the leg. Colonel Sanders with the 1 and the 2. I believe there was a weird period of time where KFC did sponsor the WWE. So actually, Colonel Sanders being the referee isn't as crazy as you guys think it is. Especially since Ronald McDonald is on the roster. How do you think Colonel Sanders feels about that? That'll be an interesting story that will play out this season. I promise you that one. Oh boy, look at that strength! Rampage just picked him up from the ground like the mount position. Slammed him back down in a backbreaker by Priest. Back and forth action in the undercard as it should be, as it always is. If you haven't seen this show before, oh, South of Heaven! Heaven sent and hellbound. Welcome to Judgment Day. You just got slammed and a kick out from the finish. And again, South of Heaven! Oh my god! He keeps you up there and drops you down. And that's a long distance to fall from. If you haven't seen the show before, this is the undercard. And it's absolutely crazy. I'm telling everybody, this is absolutely the most wild E-Fed on the internet. I don't care what's going on in your E-Fed, it's nowhere close. Broken arrow. Signature move there by Priest. The damage has been dealt. Rampage was wobbly. And again. Rampage can't be liking that. It's a lot of damage to take. And on the shoulders. Oh, Psycho Driver. All the way to the outside. Rampage is in some trouble now. Big moves by Damian Priest. And Rampage just going to take a breather. get back into the action. Oh, Razor's Edge! Long live Razor Ramon. And he almost won the match off of that. That would have been great poetry for Damian Priest to win the match that way. And he's going to hit it again right in the center. No excuses. No bullshit. Rampage. Oh, I'm not sure how he got the shoulder up. We're not even sure how tough Quinton Jackson really is. He's never been tested like this. Uh-oh, chokehold. Now it doesn't matter how tough you are. You got to breathe. If somebody grabs the back of your neck, you're going to be in trouble. And there's a bear hug in the ropes. Good call by the referee. Spin kick misses by a mile. Jackson in the broken arrow. Got dropped down again. And watch out, Priest. Powerbomb. Again. And a Rampage series of 3 powerbombs. Oh boy, and here's one for you. I don't know if he bounced off the corner or not, but the damage has been dealt. And the match is over. Damian Priest picking up a victory here at the beginning of the season. And there's no better way to start Season 8 than with a win. Next up, Season 8 Combat hopefully lives up to its name. Under hardcore rules, we have 2 of the greatest hardcore wrestling legends of all time going up against each other here in Episode 1? I mean, it was a random selection, so if I could have booked it, I would have booked it this way. But it's Mankind versus Perry Saturn. And obviously Mankind is the more famous of the two, but don't think Perry Saturn is a slouch. He is a radical for a reason. This one could get very violent very quickly. And Mankind, the larger man in the matchup, has been tossed off of the top of the Hell in a Cell. He's been hit by chairs. He's been put through flaming tables. He's landed on thumbtacks. He's been through it all. And he came out a legend. And he did it all for the glory and fortune of becoming a wrestling god. Some people say Foley is God, and it's hard to argue with that statement. Boston Crab, after everything he's done for this business, the only thing he hasn't done is compete right here in the undercard, and we're so glad to have Mankind here against Perry Saturn, who went for a headbutt and missed. Got clobbered there. Did he do the bang bang? I think I heard it. I think he said bang bang. Bang bang!
Bang bang!
Oh yeah, dropped the elbow. But Perry Saturn, a very violent man in his own right, has had a long, hardcore career. And maybe he might be a little bit jealous of Mankind's success and fame. Hey, look at that headlock. Jeez, that was wrenched in deep. Perry Saturn getting suplexed there, both men up at the same time, missing a high roundhouse kick. Perry Saturn does have some incredible ability to strike you from anywhere. He's also got a lot of suplexes in his moveset. And a claw to the face. Not sure if that was the full-out mandible claw, but we got to be on the lookout for that. Socko! Where's Socko? Can he bring out Socko? Cover. One. Off of a series of elbows. You're going to have to do a lot more than that to take out Mankind. Probably the one of, if not the toughest wrestler alive, period. Like, this guy ain't a joke. He's the real deal, and Perry Saturn's finding that out right now, dropping the knees to the back. But Perry Saturn won't stop. He won't give up, and he just got suplexed out of the ring. He's got a chair. Oh, he was about to swing it, but Mankind interrupted it. Drop kick to the legs. Undercard. Clap, clap, clap. Undercard. Clap, clap, clap. And a dropping elbow by Mankind. Backbreaker. The chair is in play. Weapons not only legal, but wildly encouraged. And a pulling stump pile driver. Drops Perry Saturn right on the head. Scooper. A scooper and a slammer. And here comes the Mama Jamma. Oh, geez, right in the corner. Taking down the legs. Taking out the legs. Headbutt. Dragon screw. Focusing on the limbs. Perry Saturn does have a pretty good submission game, and there's a submission by Mankind. The mandible claw. Oh! He's just gonna shove his stinky hand right down your throat. There's nothing you can do about it. Jawbreaker.
Bang, bang.
Flashing elbow.
Bang, bang.
Bang, bang. Mankind is here. It's really happening. Sledgehammer into a sleeper hold. Referee Colonel Sanders checking on everybody. But these men might fight till the death. I'm serious. They actually might do that. No holds barred here. It ain't in your house, but it's happening live. Chair shot. Straight to the chest. Perry Saturn familiar with that feeling, and a sidewalk backbreaker. Mankind trying to set something up here. I'm not sure what he's doing. Oh, Michinoku driver.
Bring it.
Oh no! Rings of Saturn! Why did he let go? He let go instantly. Mandible claw! Maybe he knew it wasn't going to be over. He knew Mankind was too tough. And now Mankind ain't going to let go. But Perry Saturn might have bit his hand. Don't bite the hand that feeds you, but you might want to bite somebody's hand if they're trying to hit you with the mandible claw. And there's a steel chair to the ribs of Perry Saturn, and whoa! That one almost hit him right in the head. Double arm DDT right on the chair. Oh, baby. Welcome to Season 8. Ooh, bridging suplex by Perry Saturn trying to steal the win. Nope. Rolled to the side, got the shoulder up, on the shoulders, and down with the Death Valley driver. Big move by Perry Saturn. 1, 2. And no, Mankind with level 10 endurance drops him on the chair with the DDT. And there's one to the head. Don't try this at home, kids. Chair shots are banned everywhere but here in the undercard. Mandible claw, pinning him down. Wasn't enough. Oh, right on the chair. Oh my God. A pile driver on a steel chair. And that would pretty much knock out anybody, but Perry Saturn got right back up. Did he even know it happened? Are they even conscious? Do we have a concussion protocol? I don't know. But this match will continue until we have a winner. He's not really sure what he wants to do with this chair here in the corner. Double arm DDT. And that's one way for you to win a match. Dragging the carcass of Perry Saturn around. Just doing whatever the damn well he wants to. What is Mankind doing? He's not in his right mind. Mankind is insane. And it's over. Wait, no, it's not over. He let go. Was there a rope break? I thought it was over. It might be a rope break. Colonel Sanders said there was a rope break. I believe him. I didn't see it, but I believe it. This match continues. He had his arms up like it was over, but I think he was calling rope break. Jawbreaker. Backbreaker. How many more bones need to be broken in this matchup?
1,
Claw hold.
2.
Colonel Sanders was going for a 3, but Perry Saturn denied us all of seeing the end of this one. Chair shot to the back. And he's aiming for the fences. Oh boy, bridging suplex. 1, 2. Nope. Nope. I don't know if anyone's going to be able to pin Mankind. Another double arm DDT on the chair. Why the hell didn't he go for the end there? What?
Bring it.
Oh, rings of Saturn! Rings of Saturn! And he let go again quickly. Maybe he just likes hurting people. Maybe this isn't about winning, pile driver. And a steel to the face. You'll be tasting that tomorrow. And this is just for one single victory to start off Season 8. It's a long road to become a contender.
Yeah.
Unless you get lucky with the random roll, you know. And these two have to earn their spot in this division. Chair shots all around. Suplex into the ropes. Pile driver. I don't know if he hit the chair, but either way, the pile driver's got to be super effective. And a chair shot to the head of Perry Saturn. He's got no hair to protect his head. He's bald. Bulldog.
You punk!
Oh, rings of Saturn! Rings of Saturn! Anybody would pass out to that, but Mankind, I believe, grabbed the ropes and just got suplexed. As soon as he got right back up from that, he got suplexed and a chair to the back of the head, which Mankind has felt many times before. This is familiar territory to only Mankind and nobody else. Welcome to the violence that will be seen all season long, and we love it. I'm sure Mankind's loving it too because he's crazy. Mandible claw, and it's finally over. It's finally over. It's finally over. We've got the number one contender for the Women's Championship up next. Representing Mortal Kombat, it's Mileena versus legendary Japanese performer Bull Nakano. I'm very excited to show off Bull Nakano because one of the goals of the Undercard, other than to purely entertain myself and others, is to showcase some wrestlers or characters that maybe you're not super familiar with, but you absolutely should be. If you want to get into wrestling, if you want to be a wrestling fan, or if you just want to learn something new, Bull Nakano is definitely somebody to keep an eye out for, or at least worth a Google search. And here we go. Mileena, very seductive, the daughter of Shao Kahn, who will be in the main event later in the show. And of course, the winner of this match will face Ronda Rousey next week on episode 2. So that'll be exciting. Regardless of who wins this match, I think that'll be a great match next week. And there was a leg drop by Bull Nakano, who's done it all, seen it all, and faced everyone on the planet except for Mileena. This is their first time facing off against each other, and there's a big boot. Welcome to Season 8. Wait a minute, reversal and a couple of strikes. Anything goes here in the Undercard. Violence is embraced. Weapons are encouraged. And, oh! Spinning facebuster. And a rebound kick there by Mileena. And an uppercut. Down 2. And Bull Nakano has to know what's in store in this matchup. She has to know what Melina's going to do. I mean, Mileena, as great as she is, does have a very predictable moveset. Representing Mortal Kombat in the women's division this season. And look at that. Oh! Straight down to the knees. Take out the lower body and nobody will be able to walk. You can't wrestle if you can't walk. Bull Nakano, so smart. And look at this. Oh! Campana stretch.
Give up.
Modified like PTO there. Bull Nakano is an expert in wearing down her opponents in multiple ways. Pure powerhouse. Legend in Japan. Trying to make her name known here in the undercard and add her name to the list of women's champions. I mean, last season we had some Hall of Famers. We had Beth Phoenix, we had Alundra Blaze, and they both competed pretty well. Alundra Blaze, of course, was a 2-time women's champion here last season. Bull Nakano wants to do the same, but she's got to get through Mileena first. And it's a long season, but she wants to win now. Going up top, changed her mind. Down 2. Oh boy. And there should be a command to see who the champs are. That's up. That will be updated as soon as this episode is over. Because currently the women's champion is Ronda Rousey. We don't have a tag team champion yet. That'll be next. And we'll find out who will be the undercard champion at the end of this episode. Ooh, ducks under, but caught by an elbow anyway. Bull Nakano now going up top. She was going to do something, but Mileena got back to her feet, knocks her down, in the corner, drags her out. I'm going to deliver some big forearm strikes right across the bridge of the nose. Oh! Oh! Styles clash. But the ropes were there for Bull Nakano. And a flying marinara. You got the marinara sauce? Because we got it. We got it right here for you. Mileena, the purple ninja, with a Styles clash, this time away from the ropes. Bull Nakano's going to have to kick out. And she did. Drops her on the knees. Straight to the canvas. Will she finally dive? And she does! The diving leg drop missed, though. She can't delay up there. She's got to dive right off. Bull Nakano, not exactly the fastest competitor. Mileena definitely has the speed advantage in this one. Oh, jeez. I don't even know what that was. Brainbuster lariat slamming down Mileena. And she got back up. I wonder how tough she is again. What a move by Bull Nakano.
10 minutes.
You gotta wonder if Shao Kahn is watching from backstage. Sits right on her face. And a kick out at 2.5. And she's biting her. Mileena with that weird Tarkatan disease and those sharp teeth coming into play. And Bull Nakano is busted open. We've got blood in the undercard for the first time. Right here in Season 8. Bull Nakano, first person to bleed. But that blood won't slow her down. Power bomb! 1, 2. Kentucky Fried kick out. And an elbow combo by Bull Nakano. And another powerbomb. Stacked her up. And trying to send her home. But Mileena kicking out again. And getting dropped right down in the center. Bull Nakano 100% focused and just delivering huge move after huge move. She knows what's at stake. A shot against Ronda Rousey early in the season could jumpstart your career.
2, 3.
And it looks like that's the match. We will see. Wow. Absolutely wow. Next up, it is the Tag Team Championship. The American males, Buff Bagwell and Riggs, versus William Regal and Tajiri. Some interesting tag teams meeting here. Obviously, the American males representing WCW. We don't have a lot of WCW representation this season, but at least they're here, so we get that. And I like the team of Regal and Tajiri because it's a little bit different, but they both know combat very well in different ways. Obviously, William Regal, a bare-knuckle brawler, growing up on the streets of Blackpool, England, had to fight his way just to walk across the street. And of course, the buzzsaw Tajiri, one of the most dangerous strikers in the wrestling business. And of course, the winner of this match will face Scorpion and Sub-Zero next week. And we will do a live prediction. I did not forget. I just started the match first.
Fight!
American males versus Regal and Tajiri. You have 1 minute to vote starting now. We're doing it mid-match, because this one's got to get started, because usually these tag team matches go a long time, and the gold is on the line here. Buff Bagwell looking good, but that ain't going to help you. And look at this double team by Regal and Tajiri. Just Tajiri holding him well. Regal beats him down. And Bagwell with a big elbow to Tajiri. Tajiri was in WCW for a little bit, right? I think so. Oh, the poison missed! But he missed the mist. And Riggs, not as handsome as he used to be, and he's got an eye patch. But you know what? He can see clearly that this match is going to go a long time. If you don't spend your points, that's fine. You're not forced to. The option's always there. But there will be a champion crowned one way or another. Off the ropes. Tajiri crashing into Riggs. And the American males are known for just being pretty boys. And they all dance around and they, act so full of themselves. Yep, we do live predictions for every title match. All season long. There will be many more title matches, so if you missed one prediction, don't worry about it. There will be another one in the next match, obviously, for the Undercard Championship. And William Regal with a headlock. Master of submissions. Master of a roughneck brawler style. William Regal, an expert in the wrestling sphere. He's so good at wrestling, he trains other people how to wrestle. That's how good William Regal is. Alright? Listen, DDT in the center. And of course, the winners of this match will face Scorpion and Sub-Zero next week. So, all the titles will be back on the line instantly in an event we call Gold Rush, because we're rushing all the titles. Because The way Undercard works is, since it's only 16 weeks long, we have to have the titles defended every other week. So we decide who will be the champions here in the first week, and then every other week. So like episode 2, 4, 6, 8, all those will, that's where the titles are, or will be defended, you know? That's why the premium live events are on the even numbers. And look at this flying drop kick to the face by Tajiri. And I told you, the kicks of Tajiri are so dangerous. Riggs with an arm drag. And now a suplex. One half of the American males taking business into his own hands here. Big opportunity for the American males. A multiple-time WCW Tag Team Champion team. And they want to get the gold here. But William Regal and Tajiri did win the WWE Tag Team Championship at one point in time. As crazy as that sounds, as weird as this team is, it almost makes sense. Because as different as William Regal and Tajiri are, wow, what a spot that was. They have a lot in common. They like to hurt people. That's it. That's all you need to make a friend. Backdrop. A lot of cool counters going on right now. A tag made to Buff Bagwell. Everybody's favorite WCW participant. Once was in the NWO. Buff Bagwell has done it all, seen it all. And he's tweeted it all. Man, that Buff Bagwell's Twitter was one of the wildest things I think that has ever existed in wrestling history. It wasn't even real. Everybody legit thought it was actually him, and it wasn't. It was just some other guy pretending to be him. It was awesome. But he's really here in the undercard. Super kick. And a moonsault by Tajiri and a cover. 1, 2. And we almost had new chance. Tajiri so fast and so dangerous.
Okay, baby.
And look at this cross arm brain buster. Buff Bagwell's got all the moves. And not just dancing wise, he's got some great wrestling moves as well. And a cover there! And 1/2 second away from claiming a new champion for the tag team division, and a double backdrop. William Regal no-sold that and got right back to his corner. Moonsault cover 1, 2. Riggs with the breakup. Double arm DDT. We saw a couple of those recently. There was the flex. Tajiri with a little bit of a taunt of his own. Oh, low blow. Nothing illegal about that.
Give up.
Because it's all welcome here in Season 8 Combat. And the American males may be focused about their own image. But right now they have to focus on this match. They have to worry about William Regal and Tajiri. Arm drag takedown. And a flying leg hold. Tajiri coming in to break that up. Suplex brainbuster. And oh, the poison mist caught Riggs only has one eye anyway. Wait a minute. He's only got one eye. How blind can you be? Wait, hold on a second. He's wearing an eye patch. And he's got poison mist in his other eye. Riggs is blinded. He cannot see right now. Elbow drop by William Regal. He doesn't even know what's happening. Suplex. A tag to Bagwell. And a tag to Regal. I think Tajiri was in WCW. He had to be. He's a cruiserweight. That's when they brought over the Japanese cruiserweights. He had to be at some point. Maybe not for very long, but he had to. I've got to Google that later. He had to be. Like, yeah, I know he was in ECW, but was he? He had to be in WCW. This match has probably happened, like, in real life, I would assume. Because I know Regal. Oh no! Buzzsaw kick! The most dangerous kick in wrestling, and it's over. He ain't getting up from that. I was gonna talk more, but there's nothing else to say other than that's why they call him the Japanese buzzsaw. Because once he cuts right through you, it's game over. And they will face Scorpion and Sub-Zero. See if they can defend those titles. But that's for a later time. And this is for right now. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a long-running story of the Undercard Championship. Every season, we have people and competitors and characters compete for 16 long weeks just for this one opportunity to defend again in the next season. Season 1 winner, Andre the Giant. Season 2 winner, Andre the Giant. Season 3 winner, Brock Lesnar. Season 4 winner, Brock Lesnar. Season 5 winner, Iron Man. Season 6 winner, The Boogeyman. Season 7 winner, Bugs Bunny. The question right now that you have to ask yourself, other than who will win this match, will history repeat itself? Because every time that the previous season winner has defended in the first week, they have won. So Shao Kahn has the opportunity to make history. I know, that was long-winded and complicated. I know. But right now, all you have to worry about, if you're watching, is the vote. Shao Kahn, Bugs Bunny. The prediction is live. Spend your points. Because this is going to be a big main event. The champion of Outworld wants to become Undercard champion. But the history of the season defense may be on the side of season 7 winner, Bugs Bunny. Let's start the match, Doc. Ain't I a stinker? Good fucking God. Welcome to combat. Oh, strike battle. In the corner. Here we go. Headlock. Shao Kahn has destroyed entire planets. He's big. He's scary. He's very dangerous. But Bugs Bunny has that elasticity of a cartoon character. And he's done what most people call impossible. And he's won an entire season of the Undercard just for this opportunity. Headbuster! And Shao Kahn no-sold it. He didn't even know what happened. He thinks a flea bit him. Flicked off Bugs Bunny like it was nothing. Delivers the double knees. And a chop down by Shao Kahn. Shao Kahn absolutely powerful. More powerful than most gods. He's defeated Raiden. He's defeated Shang Tsung and Liu Kang and you name it. Shao Kahn has done it all in the world of Mortal Kombat, but he's now here in Season 8 Combat. This is for the Undercard Championship. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for Shao Kahn. He could make history here. And if anyone could do it, it's that monster of a man right there, Shao Kahn. Bringing the elbow down. Bugs Bunny. He's a Looney Tune. He's absolutely crazy. He's not going to show any fear. Strike battle. Challenger. Champion. Challenger. Champion. Yeah, in on you, stinker. Stepping on the face of Bugs. He's been in Space Jam. He's been in Looney Tunes. This is another WB showdown, technically. One of the most watched matches in Undercard history was Shaggy versus Bugs Bunny. Texas. Uh-oh. Reversal. He was going for that Texas suplex, but Shao Kahn denied it. And a hip toss. Bugs Bunny delivering a move. Just a couple more, maybe. Blocks the strike, pokes the eyes. Had to get through the helmet of Shao Kahn. I'm not really sure.
Give up.
Headlock.
Give up.
Torturing Bugs Bunny. Face into the corner.
5 minutes.
And here comes the big monster. Crashing into Bugs Bunny, squishing him like a bug. It's Bunny. Stunner. Bugs with the kicks. Referee Colonel Sanders will be here all season long. Crossface! Crossface applied by Bugs Bunny. Shao Kahn quickly escapes the submission. Let me check the prediction real quick before this match is over. We've got 100% of the vote for Bugs Bunny to defend. The crowd is going with the side of history. And he's dancing. Now is not the time to be dancing. Now's the time to be defending your belt. Because you got to do it again. Even if you win, you have to do it again. Being the Undercard champion is one of the most difficult things ever. Double power bomb. And he's laughing at you. You suck. Shao Kahn again with the double power bombs. He's too strong. He's too powerful. The entire Undercard division has to be in fear of Shao Kahn right now. Roll up! Bugs Bunny! Oh, God, a 1 count. He had a 1 count on Shao Kahn. Drop toe hold. That's more than anyone else can say, I guess. Backslide. Bugs Bunny's trying to end this match any way he can, and I think that's a pretty smart strategy. Lariat turned him upside down. Headbuster. Oh, big uppercut. Bugs with those extra large bunny hands and feet. And that comes into play. When he punches and kicks, it does a little bit more damage. Ooh, duck under. Elbow caught him. Reversal, reversal. All we do is reversal. Shao Kahn getting powered up by the chants of the crowd, something he's so familiar with in the realm of Mortal Kombat, but here in the Undercard, the crowd can easily, quickly turn against you, and I think most of the audience is rooting for Bugs Bunny right now. 10 minutes gone. Big splash! He squished him. And Bugs Bunny is chasing him down! He was walking right into danger! No fear on the face of Bugs Bunny! He doesn't give a shit. From behind, counter. He jacked him up. And now, drop kick to the back of the head. The champion, Season 7 winner, Bugs Bunny, is looking better than I thought he would right now. He says, no, 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 drop kick. Oh my God, slaps to the face. I love this shit. Woo! Tombstone flapjack. And again with the torturous headlock, he could tap out. He could tap out to that. At any moment, this match could be over. Wait a minute. Alley-oop. There's the Space Jam reference by Bugs Bunny. He's been friends with both LeBron James and Michael Jordan, and he's the best of all time. Look at this. That's how he won Season 7. No, kick out. The last of the dragon. And it didn't work. A huge move by Bugs Bunny, and it didn't work. Shao Kahn kicked out. And off the ropes, here comes the giant. Wait a minute. The giant man was going for the splash, but Bugs Bunny back to his feet. Hits the counter. From behind. Oh, no. Double elbows. Watch out, watch out. No, torture rack. Torture rack. History has been made. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I think we're all in trouble. History just got made, guys. I can't believe it. It took us 8 seasons to get a new champion on the debut episode. And it's been done. If anyone could do it, I said it would be Shao Kahn, and he did it. I'm smiling ear to ear because that's so cool. I'm so glad we get to make history. The prediction result goes to Shao Kahn. You're all wrong. This is going to be a crazy season because that means not only is Shao Kahn added to the list of champions, but he faces He-Man in the main event next week. That's going to be so cool. We get to see Shao Kahn versus He-Man. Holy shit. I love this show. And you should too. Thank you so much for watching the Undercard. Let's do a quick recap before I send you away. In the opening contest, He-Man defeated Bobby Lashley. It was muscle versus muscle, and He-Man came out as the number 1 contender. Will face Shao Kahn in the main event of Gold Rush 3. Ronda Rousey, new women's champion. Scorpion and Sub-Zero, number 1 contenders for the tag team championship, will face William Regal and Tajiri next week as well. So we got all our title matches lined up. We already know what's in store for us. Damian Priest defeated Quinton Rampage Jackson. Mankind and Perry Saturn had a all-out hardcore match, and Mankind got the win. Bull Nakano defeated Mileena and will face Ronda Rousey next week. William Regal and Tajiri, like I said, won over American males to get their first victory and the gold. And of course, in our main event, history was made here as Shao Kahn is the first person to defeat the defending season winner in episode 1. Can he hang on to the belt, or will He-Man become new champion? Tune in to the Undercard Season 8, Episode 2, Gold Rush, next Monday, weather permitting. And don't forget to double check the Discord for all the news, results, and rankings. There's a whole section of the Discord just for the Undercard. So if you want to find out who's winning, who's losing, who's the champion, what's going on, you can check it out right there as well. And I think that was one hell of a show. Catch you all later, and I'll see you next time.